Now let us see the next problem. That is when 10, 25, 30 ohms are connected in series, calculate the equivalent resistance. In this problem, three resistances R1 10 ohms, R2 is 25 ohms, and R3 is 30 ohms are connected in series. So we have to find here the equivalent resistance. So the equivalent resistance R equivalent is equal to sum of all the three resistances, which is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. That is equal to 10 plus 25 plus 30, which is nothing but 65 ohms is the R equivalent. Now let us see the second problem. When 15, 20 ohms are connected in series across 20 volt DC supply, determine the equivalent resistance and potential difference across each resistor. Here, this is the circuit for the problem, and the given data is R1 is equal to 15 ohms, R2 is equal to 20 ohms, and R3 is equal to, sorry, there is no R3. The voltage across the resistances is 20 volts DC supply. We have to find the voltage across R1, voltage across R2, and also we have to find the R equivalent. The total voltage is given as 20 volts. Since the two resistances are connected in series, in order to find the equivalent, R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2. R1 is 15 and R2 is 20. So 15 plus 20, which is equal to 35 ohms. R equivalent is equal to 35 ohms. And the total circuit current is I is equal to V by R equivalent. This is from Ohm's law. We know that the value of V is 20 volts and R equivalent is 35. So I is equal to 20 by 35, which is nothing but 0.57 ohms. And the potential difference across 15 ohms resistor V1 is equal to 0.57 into 15, which is equal to 8.55 volts. and the potential difference across 20 ohms resistor V2 is equal to 0.57 into 20, that is 11.40 volts. Now let us see the third problem, that is what is the value of an unknown resistor connected in series with a resistor of 24 ohms if the potential drop across 24 ohms resistor is 72 volts and that across the former is 48 volts. In the problem it is given that there are two resistances and the potential drop across 24 ohms resistor is 72 volts, which is nothing but it is V1, and across the other resistor is 48 volts, and this resistor is an unknown resistor R2. We have to find the value, and it is given that R1 is equal to 24 ohms and potential difference across 24 ohm is V1 is equal to 72 volts, and the potential difference across R2 is V2 is equal to 48 volts. The current flowing in the two resistors are same, say I, and this I is equal to V1 by R1, where V1 is equal to 72 volts by 24 ohms. So the current flowing through this resistors is 3 amps. And to find the second resistance, we know the formula R2 is equal to V2 by I. This is from Ohm's law. If we substitute the values, we get 48 by 3, which is equal to 16 ohms. So the unknown value, the resistor R2 is 16 ohms. Now let us see the next problem. In this is given that there are three resistors 10, 15, 25 ohms are connected in series across 20-volt DC supply. Find the potential difference across each resistor. In this problem, it is given that there are three resistors. Value of first resistor R1 is equal to 10 ohms, and second resistor R2 is equal to 15 ohms, and the third resistor R3 is equal to 25 ohms. And the voltage across the resistor R1 is V1 is equal to 20 volts. And here we have to find, okay, it is not V1, it is the total voltage 20 volts. And we have to find V1, V2 and also R equivalent. Since there are three resistances, the equivalent resistance of the series circuit is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, which is equal to 10 plus 15 plus 25. So the total value of resistance is, equivalent resistance is 50 ohms. And to find the current flowing in this circuit, according to Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R equivalent. The value of V is given and we have found the value of R equivalent. On substituting those values in this equation, we get I is equal to 20 by 50, which is equal to 0.4 amps. And now we have to find the potential difference across each resistor. So first we'll consider the first resistor, that is 10 ohms resistor. So V1 is equal to I into R1. So the value of I is 0.4 and R1 is 10 ohms. So 0.4 into 10, we get 4 volts. And the voltage across the second resistor, that is 15 ohms resistor, is V2 is equal to I into R2, which is equal to 0.4 into 15, that is 6 volts. 6 volts is the voltage across the resistor R2, and the potential difference across 25 ohm resistor is V3 is equal to I into R3, that is 0.4 into 25, which is equal to 10 volts. This is the voltage across the resistor R3. Now let us see the last problem. Three resistors 8, 12 and 6 ohms are connected in series across an unknown voltage source. The potential difference across 12 ohm resistor is 8 volts. Find the unknown voltage source. Here it is given that there are three resistors. R1 is equal to 8 ohms, R2 is equal to 12 ohms, and R3 is equal to 6 ohms. And the voltage across the 12 ohm resistor is 18 volts, that is V2, and we have to find the total voltage V. So first we will find the equivalent resistance of the circuit. R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So R1 is 8, R2 is 12 and R3 is 6. So 8 plus 12 plus 6. So the R equivalent value is 26 ohms. And the current flowing through 12 ohms resistor I is equal to V1 by R1, which is equal to 18 by 12 is equal to 1.5 amps. Since it is a series circuit, the same current will flow through the resistances R1, R2 and R3. So because of the series circuit, 1.5 amperes is the total current flowing through the circuit. So the total voltage V is equal to I into R equivalent. We got the I value as 1.5 and R equivalent value as 26. So if we multiply that, we get the total voltage as 39 volts. Okay, thank you very much for listening this with patience. Hello everyone, myself Jay Vinay Kumar, lecturer in Triple E. Today the subject which we are going to deal is basic electrical engineering. The subject code is 18 MNG 302C, which is a part of C18 curriculum. In the previous presentation, we have discussed about the temperature coefficient of resistance and problems, some solved problems on temperature coefficient of resistance. And the main objective of this presentation is to know this, to understand the connections of series circuits. In this we will be learning about the resistances connected in series. What is a resistance? Yes, a resistance is nothing but it's a property of a material which opposes the free flow of electrons. And this resistance is represented by capital R, and the units for this resistance is ohms. Now let us see about the series connected resistances. When the resistors are connected in such a fashion that they are connected end to end. Let's see an example, that is water analogy. Here in this figure, when we consider a water analogy system, connected three pipes of different sizes, and the water is entering and leaving quantity is same, and the pressures are different in different sizes. Similarly, three resistances having different resistances are connected in series, then the potential difference of all of them be V volts, and this V volts causes same current I to flow in each of them. But the potential across each of them will be different, and the sum of all potentials across the resistances, that is V1, V2 and V3, will be equal to the applied voltage V. Now let us see the circuit diagram. In this circuit there are three resistances connected in series, means the end of resistor R1 is connected to the starting point of resistance R2, and the end of resistor R2 is connected to the starting point of resistance R3. Then all the three resistances, that is R1, R2 and R3, are said to be connected in series, and the current flowing through the resistor R1, R2 and R3 is same, that is I, and the voltage across the resistance R1 is V1, and R2 is V2, and R3 is V3. And the total potential across all the three resistances be V. Now if we apply Ohm's law across each resistance, then the potential across the resistor 1 is V1 is equal to I into R1, and the voltage across the resistor R2, it is V2 is equal to I into R2, and the potential across the resistance R3 is I into R3. We know that the total voltage across the resistances R1, R2 and R3 is V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. If we substitute the values of V1, V2 and V3, we get I into R1 plus I into R2 plus I into R3. And we know that according to the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So IR is equal to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here I gets cancelled. From that we get R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is the total resistance across all the three resistors. Let R1, R2, R3 is equal to resistances of three resistors connected in series, and I is equal to current flowing in all resistors, and V is the applied voltage. Here V1, V2 and V3 are the voltages across each resistor. In general, if n number of resistors having resistances R1, R2, R3, so on up to Rn are connected in series, then the total resistance, or it is also called as equivalent resistance, R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus so on up to Rn. This is the way to find the total resistance when all the resistances are connected in series. Now let us see a problem for better understanding. two resistances 40 ohms and 20 ohms are connected in series across a 240 volts supply. Find the current flowing in and the voltage across each of the resistances. In this problem, the number of resistances are 2. The first resistor R1 is equal to 40 ohms and the second resistance R2 is equal to 20 ohms. And the voltage across these resistors is 240 volts. Your R is equal to R1 plus R2. And the total resistance capital R is equal to 40 plus 20. So the total resistance is 60 ohms. And the current I is equal to V by R. So here the voltage is given as 240 and we got the total resistance as 60 ohms. So current I is equal to 240 volts by 60 ohms. On calculating we get 4 amperes. So the current flowing through these resistors is 4 amperes. And in order to find the voltage across resistor R1, we know that according to Ohm's law, V1 is equal to I into R1. On substituting the values, we get 4 into 40 is equal to 160 volts. This is the voltage across the resistor R1. And to find the voltage across the resistor R2, formula is V2 is equal to I into R2. We know that I is 4 amps and R2 is 20 ohms. On substituting that, we get 4 into 20 which is equal to 80 volts. Okay, from this presentation, we have learned about the derivation of resistance when the resistors are connected in series, and we have solved one problem on this series connection. Now let us see a small quiz on this presentation. This the first question is, two resistors R1 and R2 are connected in series, then the current flowing in two resistors is option A is same, option B is different, option C cannot say, option D is 0. Yes, the answer is the current flowing through the two resistors connected in series will be same. So the answer is A, option A. Now let us see the second question. That is, three resistances R1, R2 and R3 are connected in series, then the equivalent resistance of the connection is option A, RT is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Option B, RT is equal to R1 into R2 into R3. Option C, RT is equal to R1 minus R2 minus R3. And option D is RT is equal to R1 into R2 plus R3. Yes, when the three resistors are connected in series, the equivalent resistance will be the sum of all the three. That is, RT is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So the option is A. A is the answer. Now let us see some frequently asked questions from this presentation. First question is, three resistances of 50 ohms, 100 ohms and 150 ohms are connected in series across 220 volt DC supply. Find number A, equivalent resistance, number B, total current, And the second one is derive the equation for equivalent resistance of the circuit when three resistors are connected in series.